Oh! Dobie's probably got another sheephead right here. What is it? There it is, another sheephead. Whoa! What do you got?
That's sheephead on the plastic.
Doubled up, doubled up. Big old goat!
Wow.
Big old goat! Woo. I gotta get mine in too. Fuck. On the swim bait? No? Oh!
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he popped off right there. Oh my gosh. What's happening, guys? There's another episode of Cooking with Eddie here on the Dirty Hookers, and today we're going to do sheephead hush puppies. Oh, I'm excited about it. I hope you will be too. Let me show you what we're actually going to do here. I've got some corn muffin mix. You can use this just to make regular muffins, do whatever you want to do, but we're going to kick it up a notch and make hush puppies. To this mixture, we're going to add jalapenos, cheese, bacon, and sheephead. Basically, guys, let's just follow the directions here, okay? So it's calling for one package, so we're doing two, so everything's going to be double. So 2 packages, 2 eggs, 2/3 cup of milk, and the secret ingredient, we're going to add some cream corn. Let's get started. Do 2/3 cup milk. See what that looks like. See if I was close. Almost 2/3, just a little bit more. 2 eggs. And we're gonna start with 1 can of cream corn. Let's give it a stir. Make sure you get in there and really lift up the bottom, because as you lift up the bottom, you'll actually get dry clumps like that. So give it a good stir. Twist it around, and it's okay if it's not really too wet, because you can always go back and add to it. And what you're looking for is in between, not quite pancake batter, but not too runny, so right in the middle there. So that's almost there, just a little thick. We're not going to freak out, because I normally add honey, so since I'm out, I'm substituting with blue agave and some brown sugar. Give me a nice little sweetening agent there. So to this, we're going to add 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of agave and some brown sugar. Let's see what happens now. Oh, that already smells like syrup. So you can see it got a little bit runnier just from adding the agave in there, which is good. So far we've mixed it up pretty good. We've got our cream corn, we've got our corn mix, we've got the brown sugar, and we've got agave that we substituted because we didn't have any more honey. The star ingredient is going to be our sheephead. For those of you that watched Ray's episode at Cedros Island, he had a double hookup on, it was a yellowtail, wasn't it, Ray? And Dobie was fishing with Ray, and they had a double hookup of yellowtail. And he was a big advocate of trying to catch sheephead. We just recently lost him this year, so in his honor, what we're doing is we're using the sheephead in our hush puppy mix, because that was his favorite fish to catch and to eat. And this was also caught at Cedros Island with Dobie here, so this is why we're putting it here. So he's a fallen member from the Mission Bell Mafia fishing crew, so that way we wanted to make sure that we shout it out to him, since this was his favorite fish, and this was also caught at Cedros Island. So let's go ahead and add this in here. We'll take our fish and let's just throw it in there. It's just going to have a nice party in there. Give it a nice mix. At the same time, I've got some vegetable oil, about 1.5 quarts. Got it in a deep saucer. When you're multitasking like this, when you start smelling your oil, that's when you know that it's ready or just about ready. Lower down your temperature if you're not ready to start cooking at the same time. So it's a good rule of thumb here. To this, we've got 2 jalapenos. I took out the veins and the seeds out of one, left them in the other. These are green onions, whites and greens put together. These are 4 onions finely chopped. I'm only going to use half. So it's equivalency of 2. Let's add some bacon. This is almost going to be like a pureed fish burger. I don't have a measurement because you can never have too much bacon. And we will be adding some cheese, but let's give this a mix first. We may need a bigger bowl.
I was gonna say the bowl might not be big enough.
When I said that the reason we wanted it kind of like in between, that we don't want it too thick, we didn't want it too runny. But when we put all these ingredients in here, it thickened up. So you can see it comes out nice and slow. So when we add it to the oil, we're gonna use a second spoon method, scoop it in there, nice, and drop it in there. Using 5 cheese, 5 blend Mexican cheese, whatever cheese you have lying around, just add some cheese to it. It's about a cup. So add a little bit of garlic. What I'm doing now is I'm trying to fold it from the bottom to the top, just making sure that we get everything all mixed inside there. Nice, even mix. Toss it equivalent to your salad. Just gonna drop a little bit in there, just kind of see what happens. We're nice to go. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff in there. And sometimes they'll sink right to the bottom. And you just kind of want to get in there real fast. Give them a little toss because you don't want them sticking to the bottom. It'll make a big old mess. Let me get something to get these bad boys to hold up on. Take that out, put them out there. Quick dab of salt. Now to this, we're gonna make teriyaki, brown sugar, pineapple, and ginger dipping sauce. Simple, super easy to mix. By the time these are ready to take a bite, we'll be done. Let's get started. We're gonna take the juice of your crushed pineapple. Gonna pop this bad boy up. Open up a little bit. Just try to get as much juice in there as possible. Get some chunks in there. Okay. Get some brown sugar in here. Oops. Let's get some teriyaki. Let's give it a good shake. This is ground ginger. We're gonna add a little bit to that. Not much. Just a couple little taps. It's good enough. Just a little bit of green onion. Let's give this a stir. There it is, guys. Just simple, easy. I've got 2 taste testers here. Ray, why don't you get us a couple plates and let's taste these up. We have one official taste tester. You might have seen her in one of our videos. Mel. She's here all the way from Port Wainame, and she's here to give us a special test. And then we have our camera guy, Ray, that's going to try the other one. Let's get Mel to try it first. Go ahead and cut it in half for you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, look at that goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at Mel. She's going in there. Ooh, I didn't even think about that. She just took blue and made it bluer. You might need a little spoon just to kind of get it in there a little bit.
Oh, my goodness.
Bomb diggity?
That's a good one.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ray's just going to go in it just naked. Naked and afraid. Yeah.
That's so good. That's so good.
Yeah.
Those of you who know who this guy is, I know a lot of you guys do. I was watching this video of deer meat for dinner. He actually made hush puppies, but with spotted gar, speckled gar. Sheephead is a very sweet, flavored, meaty fish already. And with his sweet recipe, I knew that sheephead would be a good one.
So yeah, we took his recipe and we're like, hey, that's always a good starting point. Just like any other recipe anybody's ever tried or you try to make, or some of our videos. I'm sure some of you guys made some of our recipes better. We actually took it and we just wanted to dabble with it and mess around with it. All right, guys, so now I finally got mine. There's a nice little cheese pull going out there. This is right out of the oil, so like Ray, I'm gonna try it just naked and afraid right now. This is damn good. Let me see some of this goodness too. Hold on a second.
If you guys like cream corn, you will love this recipe. The sauce make it better?
I'm not even joking. So some of you tried my 7-layer garlic bread that we turned into 8-layer with some fish. I'm going to tell you guys right now, try this recipe. It's super bomb. Super good. We've done hush puppies before and we battered it with some fish. We've made like fish sticks with it. But just putting chunks of fish in there and everything, It's got the consistency of like a loaded fried baked potato, a corn fritter. It's just got everything in there. This shit is good. It's really, really good. You don't need any sauce on it. If you want to make the sauce, go ahead. If you want to put some tartar sauce, go ahead. But man, this thing is really good. You won't be disappointed. A couple of good IPAs with it. This will be good. You will be the hit of the party, I promise you. It's another episode of Cooking with Chef Eddie. Let me know what you guys thought about this. Let Ray know what you guys thought about this. And I hope you guys are out there making it and letting us know how successful you guys were. And if you threw a twist in it, let us know.
Alright guys, thank you for watching another episode with us. As always, please give this video a nice big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I will see you all next time.
That's right, like and subscribe, you motherfuckers.
Jerky. Goddamn.